There's a new kind of debt spreading right now, and here's the scary part. Almost nobody is tracking it. Not the banks, not the credit bureaus, not even the people who owe it. It's already tangled up millions of people, and there's a real chance you're one of them and don't even know it yet. I'm talking about buy now, pay later. You've seen it. You're online, about to check out, and there it is. 4 easy payments, no interest, pay later. And honestly, it feels harmless. You're not putting it on a credit card. There's no big scary interest number, it's just 4 little payments. What's the harm? Well, stick with me because that feeling that this doesn't count as real debt feeling is exactly the trap. And by the end of this video, you're going to see this stuff completely differently. So let's start with what's actually going on. Buy now, pay later exploded. In just 1 year, the amount people are spending on it jumped about 20%, and it's not going toward what you'd expect. People aren't just financing laptops or furniture, they're using it for everyday stuff. Clothes, concert tickets, and yeah, groceries, takeout. People are literally splitting a burrito into 4 payments, and when you have to finance dinner, that's not a convenience anymore. That's a warning sign. But here's the number that really got my attention. Nearly half of all buy now, pay later users, 47%, have paid late in the past year. Almost half. And that number's been climbing every single year. So this isn't a few people slipping up. This is a whole system where missing payments is quietly becoming normal. Now you might be thinking, okay, but if there's no interest, how bad can it really be? Great question. And this is where it gets sneaky. The danger with buy now, pay later isn't one big loan, it's death by 1,000 cuts. See, each purchase feels tiny, 20 bucks here, 40 there, no big deal, right? But people don't take out one of these, they stack them, 5, 6, 10 different little plans running at the same time from different apps, all with their own due dates. And suddenly, you've got money getting pulled out of your account all month long, and you genuinely can't keep track of what you owe or when. Financial experts even have a name for this now. They call it phantom debt, because it's real money you owe, but it's invisible. It doesn't show up on your credit report. It's not in the official debt numbers, it's a shadow. And you can't manage a problem you can't even see. And it gets worse, because when you miss a payment, those no interest promises can vanish fast. Late fees kick in. Some plans flip into high interest. And if it goes unpaid long enough, it can get sent to collections and actually wreck your credit. The same credit score that quietly decides whether you can rent an apartment or buy a car later. So that harmless little burrito, it can end up costing you way more than the price on the menu, because it works incredibly well for them. And once you see why, you can't unsee it. Study after study shows the same thing. When you break a price into small payments, people spend more, a lot more. That $90 jacket feels expensive, but 4 payments of $22.50? That feels totally doable. Your brain focuses on the little number, not the real one. So you buy things you'd normally walk away from, and you buy more of them. That's not an accident. That's the entire point. These companies make money when you spend more, through fees on the stores and fees on you. The whole thing is designed very carefully to make spending feel painless. And painless spending is exactly how people get into trouble. So look, I'm not here to tell you buy now, pay later is evil, or that you can never use it. Used carefully for something you were already going to buy and can already afford, it's a tool. It's fine. The problem is that almost nobody uses it that way. It's built to be used the dangerous way, so here's how to actually stay on the right side of it. 3 quick things. First, and this is the big one, if you can't afford it right now in full, you can't afford it. Splitting it into 4 payments doesn't make it cheaper. It just spreads out the same bill you already couldn't cover. The math didn't change. Only the feeling did. Second, never, ever stack them. One at a time, if at all. The moment you've got multiple plans running, you've lost the plot, and the late fees are coming. And third, watch for the tell. If you're ever financing the basics, groceries, gas, everyday bills, that's not a payment hack. That's your budget quietly waving a red flag, and it's worth paying attention to before it gets bigger. Because here's the real takeaway. Buy now, pay later didn't get huge because it's good for you. It got huge because it's good at making you spend without feeling it. And anything designed to make spending painless is something you want to approach with your eyes wide open. So next time you're at that checkout and you see 4 easy payments, just pause for 1 second and ask yourself the honest question. Am I using this? Or is it using me? If this helped you make sense of the chaos, subscribe. I break down the biggest money stories of the week in plain English, no jargon, no hype.